Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Papacosta. I'm the CEO of Seafood Industry Australia. Today I find myself in Hobart in the lovely company of Penny Snashell, who is the Communications Director for Huon Aquaculture.
Hello.
We are really excited to announce that Huon Aquaculture will be the newest member of Seafood Industry Australia, and we're looking forward today to having a chat to Penny and finding out a little bit more about Huon Aquaculture, the JBS takeover, and also what led them to join as members of SIA. So Penny, welcome to welcome to Seafood Industry Australia. Can you let me know a little bit about Huon Aquaculture and what's happening for you at the moment?
So for Huon, we've had a fairly big couple of years. Like most of you, I think pandemic has put some challenges in our way, but I think also with the help of SIA and the lobbying and the advocacy work that you've done, we've all been able to work out what are our challenges and how to conquer them. So a year ago, almost to the month, we were acquired by JBS. JBS is world's biggest protein producer, and but Huon was their first foray into anything other than land-based animals. So we're quite mildly chuffed about the fact that they've chosen Huon as their first point of entry into aquaculture, and they certainly have already indicated and their actions are that they intend that this is going to be the first of a significant step forward. And for aquaculture here in Tas, that's a wonderful news. It's hugely important. Aquaculture in Tasmania is the state's largest primary industry, so it's significant. So yeah, we're really pleased.
Yeah, look, I think it sounds like great things are happening for Huon Aquaculture. And more broadly, I mean, aquaculture now, we understand from just the GVP numbers, among other things, is that aquaculture is 51% of the industry now. And I think it's fantastic from a Seafood Industry Australia perspective that we have strong support and representation for aquaculture. It really is a growth sector for everyone. Tell me, it's interesting for me that we've been going for 5 years and Huon's joined the SIA stable of leaders and members. Can you let me know a little bit about what led you towards that?
Look, I think the simple answer to that is that we recognise the strengths that SIA have in terms of a range of things, and not just at a national, federal level. It's and I think the whole range of resources, the networks that you have, also largely down to you. You've also been a huge ambassador for all of your members, whether we're aquaculture or wild catch, and there are definitely some. There will always be some benefits, strong benefits in us developing things together and working together. I think that the whole note. Here we are as we're an island state here in Tasmania. We're an island country. If we can't think smart about the way we manage our seafood resources or the way that we use our marine estate, then we're not trying hard enough. And I think some of the work that SIA has already done in this space has demonstrated to us that we can together do some really terrific things. And I was interested to listen to some of your interviews with your other newer members, and it's just fascinating and so interesting. You find out so much about what happens in regional parts of this country that I think we all should be much more aware of and celebrate, because there is some terrific people doing some great things.
Yeah, that's really interesting because you're highlighting something that's really close to our heart, which is not just talking to the community about what we do, but talking to each other.
Yep.
And working together, and United is a pillar of SIA's creation and the work that we do. So I really appreciate you recognising that. I didn't pay for the personal shout out. I'm just going to declare that. But thank you very much. And for anyone watching who is interested in SIA membership, please jump on the website and have a look. I think there's lots of reasons that we should work together, and I really thank you for your time. And I thank you so much for Huon's support. It's fantastic.
Pleasure. Welcome to Hobart.
Thank you.